Hey guys, we are in Arad. We are on a field trip with our church. Actually, I guess it's a day trip. We decided to come down to the south of the country, visit a historical site called Tel Arad, and visit the modern city of Arad, see some people here, and have a fun day of it. So we're about 2 hours, 2.5 hours outside of Jerusalem in the southern part of the country, in the Negev. Kind of show you the view. This is considered the desert. When you hear the desert being referred to in the Bible, is this region. It's not like the Sahara Desert. It's an area that's just more arid than the rest of the land. And this is the historical site, the archaeological site. So I'm really excited to be down here because there's a lot of interesting stuff even in modern times in this area. And I'm looking forward to showing you guys around. So I'll show you some of the archaeological site. And then when we get to the town, I'll show you some stuff there too.
It was here before the reforms of Josiah.
Okay guys, something really interesting about this place. We are in a temple in Arad, and it was actually an Israelite temple that they built. It's designed exactly like the temple in Jerusalem. Go back, Joshua. Both of you stand in the middle. It's exactly like the temple in Jerusalem. Stand like you were, please. It's exactly like the temple in Jerusalem in design. Maybe there are a few minor differences, but what's interesting about this temple is that it was erected for not only the God of Israel, which would have been significant in the south, Yahweh, but also for a goddess named Asherah, who was a Canaanite goddess of fertility. So in the Negev, at a certain period of time, historically the Israelites were worshiping not only Yahweh, but also Asherah, to provide fertility in a very dry region. There are two standing stones for them. And 2 incense altars. Say hi, guys.
What is this? What are you doing?
Say hi, guys.
Hi.
What on earth?
What are you
There's the
doing?
fam in front of an Israeli flag at Tel Arad, calling doing some kind of hula hoopish something or other. I don't know. Can you guys see those almond trees out there in the distance? They're gorgeous. Just a whole patch of white trees. Beautiful. Guys, it's so nice and quiet here. Oh, it's so refreshing. It's always so noisy in Jerusalem, especially on the street where we live. It's always busy, and it is fantastic being out here. Isn't it nice and quiet?
Yeah.
I'm videotaping you. Hi. It's so quiet. It's just a great change because it's always noisy in Jerusalem. And I'm a city girl. I'm from New York. I have grown to enjoy and appreciate quiet.
Oh, look out for that beetle.
I know they're really serious about protecting wildflowers here. Oh! Are they? They're not supposed to. There's a hole. Yeah, I think that's why they have them. I don't know. Anyway, this is gorgeous. And look, here's more. That white is not stone, it's flowers. This is part of the Judean wilderness. Oh, I love it. We are down in the outskirts of modern Arad now. That is deep, as you can see. And then off, out in the distance there, is the Dead Sea. And then across, God bless you, honey, is Jordan. And the group that I'm with is walking along this trail out to that white sculpture out there. I don't know if you can make it out, but Jordan is in the distance there, under the clouds. And then here's more of the Israeli kind of wilderness and a couple of Bedouin camps out there. I love it. This is my favorite part of the country. My husband, this is his least favorite part of the country. But I just love the ruggedness. I love how it looks so barren, but strong. It looks like there's just a strength to this kind of rugged landscape, and I really, really love it. Hey guys, okay, we are done at Tel Arad and some of the other places where we were today, and we are on our way home. But before we go home, we took a potty break. The bus stopped and we're at the Dead Sea. So I wanted to show you guys because I rarely come out this way. So while I'm here, I thought I would show you. This is Jill. This is the Dead Sea. Josh and Kalani, say hi.
Hi.
So here we are, guys, on the shore of the Dead Sea. Very beautiful. It looks like just a regular ocean beach, but it is not at all. We can't even, I have forbidden my kids to even go near the water right now, because as you can see, those white things in there, well, it's all rocks, but it is 30% salt, 30% salt, saline, in comparison to the ocean, like maybe the Atlantic, which is like 3%. So if that gives you any idea, oh, sorry, I won't show you the guy swimming in his underwear. But there's Jordan off in the distance. There, now he's all the way in. There's Jordan across the water. And this is just a portion of the Dead Sea here. Very cool.
Look, he's floating. There's so much stuff.
Yeah, well, you can see the guy. I'll try to get a close-up of this guy floating. He just sat back, and now he's just floating, feet up in the air. Okay, guys, we're gonna go back to our bus so they don't leave us, but I wanted to give you the treat of getting to see the Dead Sea. So Jordan behind us, the hills here in Israel in front of us, and some hotels, and this is the beautiful Jordan Valley, the Rift Valley, where the Dead Sea is, and where the Sea of Galilee is further north, and where the Red Sea is further south. And what else can I tell you about this? It's really cool. It's a beautiful area. It's one of my favorite parts of the country. There's lots of really cool things to see here if you're into rugged, kind of rough landscapes. Okay, so I think the bus is going to be loading again soon, so I'm going to try to run and catch it. Connie, you have anything you want to say?
I love the Dead Sea.
You love the Dead Sea?
Yeah.
We'll get in sometime, okay? As you guys can tell, it's winter. We have on coats. Those other people were getting in, but not us, because we're in a hurry. But it's winter. It's pretty chilly right now. Actually, it feels really good right now, but it's too cool for me to get in there personally. Look at Mr. Handsome! Hey! How you doing?
Good. Tired.
Clearly. Thank you.
It's nice and relaxing here, though.
It is relaxing, isn't it?